Hello, this is Karen Yancey with Online Learning Services at the College of St. Rose, and I'm going to show you how to create a rubric in a Canvas course. One of the benefits of rubrics in online learning is that it clearly explains to the student the criteria by which they are being graded. Certain things like essays and papers and discussions. It explicitly describes what each rating looks like. You can have a rating of excellent, you can have a rating of proficient, novice, or unsatisfactory. It doesn't matter what word you use for the rating, as long as it clearly describes what each one of those looks like. It also benefits the teacher because it reduces the number of questions you might get from a student, such as, why did I get this grade? The rubric explains it. It reduces the amount of back and forth between the student and the teacher in conversation. It provides input to the student that they would normally get in a face-to-face class. This rubric provides those answers to those questions, and it makes the online course experience better for the student and the teacher. First of all, you'll go to Outcomes in your Canvas course. You click on that, and you will go to Manage Rubrics, which is in the upper right corner. Now, here is a list of rubrics that I already have in my course. Let's have a look at one of them. This is a rubric for discussions in a discussion board in a Canvas course. You can see it has criteria in one of the columns and the rating in several of the other columns and a point and the number of points. Down at the bottom of the rubric, the points are totaled. You will see that for one of the criteria is module analysis and student reflection and application. These are all different criterias. And you have ratings of distinguished at 3 points, proficient at 2, novice at 1, and unsatisfactory at 0 points. To edit the rubric, you go to Edit Rubric, and you can change the name if you want. You can change the name of the criterion in each of the boxes. You can edit the description of the rating. You can add more ratings in between each of the ratings, and you can also add an extra criterion at the bottom. To make changes, you would just press Update Rubric. Let's have a look at, let's create a rubric. So I'm going to press Add Rubric, and I'm going to label it Writing Rubric 1. I'm going to keep two of the ratings, and I'm going to add 2 in between those ratings. So for this rating, I'm going to give it 2, a score of 2. I'm going to say proficient. And since this is a rubric describing a writing sample, I'm going to say is able to write a 3-paragraph essay. And I'm going to update the rating. Then I'm going to add another one. I'm going to say novice. And then I'm going to say writes a 2-paragraph essay. Update the rating. Under no marks, I'm going to edit it. I'll say no submission was entered. Update rating. I'm going to change the points to 3. I'm going to edit the full marks to say exemplary. And I will say writes a 3-paragraph body with an introductory paragraph and a concluding paragraph. Update rating. And now we have 3. I'm going to change the point value to 2. This point value will be 1 and 0 for no submission. And there you have a description of what the student is graded by. I'm going to press Create Rubric, and here you have Writing Rubric 1. Well, thank you for watching. This is Carrie Nancy signing out.